Last time on Loud Librarians, love in the stacks and Caicos.
You've always been the one I love. I knew it from the start. There wasn't time.
Our literary islanders came to stacks and Caicos to find love, but instead found themselves in a dilemma when one of our hopeful romantics was found dead. Was this a cold-blooded murder or a most unfortunate happenstance? Let's tune back in with our literary lovebirds and see what they have to think.
And just as a refresher, for our contestants, we got Poe, EAP.
Yeah.
We got Tony,
Morrison.
James Wright, Sylvia Plath, Melville Dewey, librarian from the Library of Alexandria Times. We'll just call that one Alex from now on. Dr. Barbara Gordon, a.k.a. Batgirl, a.k.a. Babs, Amanda Gorman, and of course, our host extraordinaire. You might know him as Shakesy P. Will, or simply put, the Bard. We got William Shakespeare as our host.
So aggressive, Anna. But the gang's all here.
Well, yeah, except for one.
Oh, yeah.
So you remember last we left our Islanders? They were encircling a very much dead Bram Stoker. A stake through his heart. Dead.
Dead. The gang is not all here.
No. And now, it's total chaos. Barbara is distraught by the sight of all this, starts screeching and muttering about bats. Sylvia stares at Stoker's frozen dead body on the sand and looks envious. It's all very unlucky timing that Agatha Christie couldn't join the group. She's in Aruba with Sherlock Holmes.
Oh, okay. Mm-hmm. Alex from Alexandria has no clue who this Bram guy is. Fry. We don't know how to pronounce his name because he doesn't know how to pronounce his name because he's a liar.
Who knows?
He starts declaring that he invented vampires, of course, and poor Amanda Gorman is still trying to convince everyone that she's not supposed to be here. Sure, Jan.
Sure. Shakespeare tries to calm everyone down. He even strikes a chord on his electric lute to get everyone's attention. But our dear host has trouble getting through to everyone amidst the usual calamity that surrounds a murder scene.
But is this really a scene for murder? Suddenly, a warm gust of wind blows over our islanders, and in the distance, lush pink clouds loom over the horizon of the island, like Aphrodite emerging from the sea. Sylvia Plath is found strolling along the edge of the water.
Oh, no.
And she's giggling.
Oh, phew.
With none
Don't know what that one.
With none other than Edgar Allan Poe, EAP.
What?
Oh, yeah. In a strange turn of events, the islanders pause their squabbling and murderous accusations to observe this odd but rather endearing flirtatious pairing that really makes quite a bit of sense when you think about it.
Hey, anything beats marrying your 13-year-old cousin.
Anyway, upon seeing the relentless mirth and dopamine bubbling encompassing Plath and Poe, the islanders quickly remember why they're on the island in the first place.
Right. They're not there. They're not here to solve the alleged murder of some guy. They're on Stacks and Caicos to find love.
Yeah.
Even if one of them turns out to be an actual murderer. It's all worth it. For love.
Yeah. We could look past things,
Totally.
And in the
Give
bizarre...
a pass behind you.
Yeah. Murder schmurder. And in a bizarre sequence of events, Dewey runs off to the beach to pick a seashell necklace for his beloved Toni Morrison.
Beloved. Toni surprises herself by being relatively tolerant and even receptive to Dewey's frat boy Dewey's pining affection. It's like the guy has been smacked with Cupid's arrow, and honestly, it's kind of sweet.
Aw, Dewey tells her it's no coincidence that both she and romance fiction are 813.4. 5-4.
That's right.
Yeah.
I won't tell Dewey you said that.
Oh, no.
How these two ended up a pair will remain an 813 mystery. And Toni knows that if this romance is to continue off the island, it's going to remain a little hush-hush. But for now, when in Stacks and Caicos.
Yeah, exactly. She's really taken to Dewey's YOLO attitude. Who knows? Dooney could end up being the romance of the century we didn't know we needed. And besides, relationships take time to nurture and grow. Rome wasn't built in a day, after all.
Yeah, and speaking of Rome, what? Romans? Where? Grab the hose. Save the library. Oh, quiet down, Alex voice in my head. What we mean to say is that our poor ancient friend starts yearning, and shall I say, burning, for one person and one person only.
Ooh, unfortunately, that person is our host, William Shakespeare, who is not competing in these love games.
Sorry, folks, I'm not competing.
Just like our dear Batgirl Barbara, who's decided to take an alternative little alt route and declare that her dark night has seen more alive days, weeping over Bram's dead body. Just leave me here, please. We are like two bats in the night, dead or alive. Hey, whatever makes you happy, Babs.
Lest we forget our last two lovebirds, or should we say single lovebird. Poor James Frey Fry starts following Amanda Gorman around like a lost puppy.
He tells her he invented poems and love and puppies.
But she's having none of it. She slaps away his hands, confused if all of this is a sick bit. Sighing and whining, someone get me off this land. Amanda Gorman is officially over this.
Tough loss, James Fry. It looks like Amanda has chosen herself in love.
Probably for the best, but look, since the contestants did such a great job, all of them, they've won the grand prize of a free library card.
Woo-hoo!
Yeah.
Free. Did someone say free library?
I've never heard of that before. What?
Totally. I mean, like, well, looks like that's all she wrote. Our literary lovebirds are all coupled or singled up, and there's nothing more to it to see in the great stacks and Caicos.
Wait, isn't there still a murder mystery that needs to be solved? I'm pretty sure there's still a man sprawled across a beach with a stake through his heart.
Yes. The murder. Well, fortunately for our islanders, they can all walk off the island free of handcuffs.
Oh yeah? Why is that?
So it turns out Shakespeare has Sherlock Holmes on speed dial, and yes, he's in Aruba with Agatha Christie. But Watson, elementary, dear Watson, was able to stop by the island and sub in for his boss. So it turns out Stoker slipped walking off the dock and landed right atop one of those stakes that surround the island.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. The good old Stacks and Caicos stakes.
They're famous.
Well, that makes more than enough sense to me, and I quite frankly cannot think of a better note to end season 4 on. We'll be back in the fall. You know how to follow us on the gram.
That's right.
Oh, but wait, there's more.
We have one more thing to say before we close out the season. Mylon Do-Kwang, author of Blood Rubies, has her second book out. It came out on June 4th, and this is now after June 4th. So please get it. We did an interview with Mylon last season, and she is so lovely and an incredible author. Amazing work. We're getting it in the library very soon, and we just cannot wait to devour it.
Yeah. Congrats, Mylon. We hope to see you on the pod again.
Yes.
Yeah. But yeah, thanks for another amazing season. We'll be back in the fall for season 5. Season 5. Can you believe it, girls?
Baby. Summer vacation.
Yeah. Bye, guys.